Good YouTube, welcome back to another video made by me. Today I'm going to show you guys how to charge your own AC in a Honda Civic. This process works for any car. Yeah, it's pretty simple, relatively cheap. Anyone can do it. It takes less than 10 minutes to do. Without further ado, let's go to the shop. So now that my head gasket's all fixed. Now the problem is I don't have AC. How you know if you're blowing hot air, this is how to fix it. So you buy one of these cans, AC Pro, for like 30-40 bucks. And you get a reusable knob with it, which is pretty cool. So what you gotta do is look for the low side or the low pressure side of the AC. Well, how can you tell? Well, the low pressure side usually has a green knob or the knob has an L on it. High side usually has a black cap. It's very hard to mess this up. One being, this nozzle right here only fits on the low side. Just to show you guys, here's the high side pressure valve. See, watch. It won't go on. Put that back. The low pressure side. See it? Goes right on. Wiggle a little bit, make sure it's securely on there. But first, we gotta start the car. Make sure it's at the coldest temp. And all the way, the fan's all the way on with the AC on. It's blowing a little bit of cold air. Not really a lot, to be honest. So what we first gotta do is figure out the temp outside, and it's 77 degrees over here. Yep, bringing about 77 degrees. You wanna aim it between those two lines, and the air pointing at the degrees outside. Now, put it on. Make sure to shake it really good, and then add some in. Well, turn it from 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock, or vice versa, however you wanna do it. Doesn't matter. Every 10 seconds, make sure to check where it's reading at. It doesn't have to be exactly on the arrow. It just has to be in between the two red lines, and you're good to go. And now when we're done, all you simply do is pull off, pull out, pull out, cap back on. And just in case you guys didn't notice, this is a different can. This nozzle is reusable. All you gotta do is unscrew it, put a different can on, re-screw it back in, and you save yourself some money. You might be asking yourself, how do you know if it's my AC system that's wrong? Well, one, you're gonna be blowing hot air, like hot, you know, it's not gonna cool you down. Two, you can't see it on my Civic, but there's gonna be like a little, looks like a little disc with like 3 little bolts. That will be spinning with the AC compressor if, you know, you have AC or refrigerant in your AC system. If you don't, then it won't engage. Also, if you have too much, it won't engage either. If there's too much pressure, you know, it won't engage. But, you know, it'll be blowing hot air. AC clutch won't be engaging. And if you're low on refrigerant, that means you have an AC leak. So what you want to do is buy one of these with a UV dye in it. I'll leave the link to the tool below, or the item below. I'll leave it down in the description area. You're gonna want to fill it up. You're gonna put it on the low pressure. You want to fill it up, let it run out again, and then it comes with a pen, and you find where the leak could possibly be. Mainly be the air compressor area, all of the lines too, see if they're leaking anywhere. But that would be the case. And boy, does it feel really cold in here. Oh my. It's been 4 years since I had AC in this car, and it sure feels fucking great. If you guys are watching this video, I want to say thank you. Thank you for taking the time out of the day to watch this and to learn with me, because it makes me feel very good that I'm doing something for the greater good of humanity. Free educational content for everyone to learn and how to work on their cars, because quite frankly, you know, it's very expensive to bring a car to the shop. Like, I asked a quote for one of the shops around my town, and they were gonna charge me anywhere between $140 to $170 to charge my AC. Well, in my mind, that's kind of crazy. I just went to Walmart, or I went to auto parts store, but it roughly cost me 40 bucks. I saved over half of what the shop would have charged. That's crazy, guys. And it's really not that hard. I am no smarter than anybody else out there. I just go out and do the work. Thank you guys, much love, very much appreciate it. It's not tomorrow, it's not next week, it's today that it must happen. Peace, guys.